Welcome to Serving with Success, Missouri Student Information System Direct Certification. The objectives of this module are to enable participants to understand what direct certification means, describe the process for Missouri Student Information System, also referred to as MOSIS, direct certification, and use the match and the near match reports. Direct certification determines which children are eligible for free benefits based on documentation obtained through computer matching of program records without obtaining documentation from the household. Direct certification provides LEAs with the names of students who are eligible for free meals using either or both MOSIS and the zip code file. MOSIS is mandatory for public LEAs. The zip code file is mandatory for non-public LEAs and available for public LEAs in addition to MOSIS. These direct certification files are updated each Monday by noon. The avenues to directly certify children are through their participation in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as the Food Stamp Program in Missouri and referred to as SNAP throughout this presentation, and the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families Program, referred to as TANF throughout this presentation, extended eligibility of direct certification, and foster children. The names of children in foster care are included in the MOSIS and zip code files. If a student in a household is eligible for free meals based on SNAP or TANF direct certification, all students in that household are automatically eligible for free meals. Extended eligibility for free meals is not allowed for other children in the same household as a foster child. Documentation for extended eligibility must be kept on file at the LEA. A prototype form extending categorical eligibility to additional children in a household is included in the Free and Reduced Price Application and Direct Certification Handbook each school year. Direct certification eligibility from the current year carries over for 30 operating days into the new school year. Direct certification must, to the extent feasible, be extended to newly enrolled siblings or household members in the new school year. Foster child eligibility also extends into the new school year for 30 operating days, but this eligibility does not extend to any other member of the household. The LEA may choose to establish the effective date of eligibility for free meals or milk benefits for directly certified children as the match date shown for each child on the MOSIS Direct Certification Lookup reports rather than the date the LEA accesses the file. The match date is the last column in the row following each child's name. For example, an LEA accesses the MOSIS Direct Certification Lookup report on October 12th and determines direct certification benefits for eligible students. However, the date listed on the student's files is October 3rd. The student's effective date of eligibility is October 3rd. LEAs that choose this flexibility option must notify Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, Food and Nutrition Services, also known as DESI-FNS, using the Flexibility Notification Eligibility Effective Date for Directly Certified Students form found in the Free and Reduced Price Application and Direct Certification Handbook. The completed form needs to be submitted once, and a copy retained in the LEA's permanent file. This flexibility is effective until the LEA notifies the state agency that they are no longer utilizing the flexibility option. If the LEA elects to use this flexibility option, it must apply the direct certification individual date to all students directly certified in all participating schools and school meal programs within the LEA. Extend eligibility to all children in the households in which categorical eligibility is based on SNAP or TANF. And refund any money paid by or on behalf of the student for reimbursable meals or milk during the period from the free meal student eligibility match date through the date the direct certification information is actually used to provide benefits. Using the previous example, an LEA accesses the MOSIS Direct Certification Lookup Report on October 12th and determines direct certification benefits for eligible students. The match date listed on the file by the students' names is October 3rd. Therefore, the LEA must refund meal payments made by these students or on their behalf from October 3rd through October 12th. If the LEA does not elect to use this flexibility option, the LEA must use the actual date the LEA conducted the MOSIS Direct Certification matching process. Extend eligibility to all children in the household if categorical eligibility is based on SNAP or TANF. MOSIS Direct Certification provides LEAs with the names of students who are eligible for free meals after matching DESI-level student files with the Missouri Department of Social Services files of children up to 21 years of age who are receiving SNAP or TANF benefits, or who are foster children. Only authorized LEA personnel may access the list. All public LEAs are required to conduct direct certification at least 3 times a year in July or August, October, and January by utilizing the MOSIS Direct Certification Lookup Reports. LEAs are strongly encouraged to conduct direct certification weekly throughout the school year. LEAs using the Community Eligibility Provision, or CEP, are to conduct direct certification near the beginning of April of each year in order to be reflective of April 1st. The MOSIS file is updated each Monday by noon. Students directly certified using MOSIS are considered eligible for the entire school year and are excluded from verification. LEA staff have different responsibilities related to the MOSIS Direct Certification process. MOSIS Direct Certification will require coordination with personnel that work with MOSIS at the LEA. LEAs must conduct the following steps that are generally completed by personnel who work with MOSIS. Create a list of pre-K through high school students currently enrolled in the National School Lunch Program. Upload the list to the Direct Certification Lookup and the Direct Certification Lookup Near Match Students reports. Retrieve the reports listing eligible students in MOSIS. The reports are generated using either the Excel or CSV file formats. Information from both Direct Certification Lookup reports is made available to nutrition program staff. The first report is the Direct Certification Lookup Report, which displays the names of students who are eligible for direct certification with at least a 94% match rate between the MOSIS ID system and the Department of Social Services file of eligible students. The other report is the Direct Certification Lookup Report, Near Match Students. This report displays the names of students with an 88 to 93% match rate. This match rate is not high enough for the MOSIS ID system to determine if these students are a match to the students in your LEA. LEAs should review this list to determine if the students are a match. If so, they are eligible for direct certification. For additional information regarding MOSIS, visit the following website or email coredata-mosis@desi.mo.gov. The two MOSIS Direct Certification Lookup reports contain specific identifying information that can be used to automatically approve students for free meals. The specific data for each student includes the student's MOSIS ID number and local student ID number, the student's name, date of birth, student grade level, gender, race or ethnicity, the particular program used for direct certification, SNAP, TANF, and foster care, the name of the case, which is the approved household, the address of the case, and the match date. The report seen here has been modified to show all the information provided on the report. However, your computer screen will display the items in one continuous row. You must move your cursor to the right to view all the available information. Any child found on this report is considered a definite match and is to be provided free meals. Remember to scroll to the right to see all the information. LEAs should review this list to determine if the students are a match. If so, they are to be directly certified. The LEA may choose the flexibility option to establish the effective date of eligibility for free meals or milk benefits for directly certified children as the match date shown for each child on the direct certification lookup reports rather than the date the LEA accesses the file. The match date is the last column in the row following each child's name. Once the LEA chooses the flexibility option, it is in effect until DESI FNS is notified that the option is no longer preferred. If the LEA does not elect to use the flexibility option, the LEA must use the actual date the LEA conducted the MOSIS Direct Certification. In addition to using the MOSIS Direct Certification lookup reports, remember to extend eligibility of free meals to all children living in the same household as a child who has been directly certified as eligible for free meals due to participation in SNAP or TANF. When a child is directly certified through the MOSIS process, a letter of notification must be sent to the eligible household and must include the following information: the name of students approved for direct certification benefits and the name of the school the student attends. No further application is needed. A statement which informs parents that other children in the household who are not listed in the letter may qualify for free meals. Households should contact the LEA to extend the direct certification benefit to all children in the household, if a child in the household is receiving SNAP or TANF. Benefit-eligible households choosing to decline free meals must inform the school. A notification letter called Direct Certification Eligibility is available in the Free and Reduced Price Application and Direct Certification Information and Procedures Handbook. This letter can be personalized. The LEA must assure that information and lists of all directly certified students are compiled, maintained, and easily retrievable at the LEA. At a minimum, all child nutrition program documentation must be kept on file for 3 years plus the current year. This includes the lists of students' names matched on all MOSIS lists. LEAs participating in the CEP must also maintain the data used to calculate the identified student percentage for the entire time an LEA operates CEP. All files may be kept electronically. The MOSIS Direct Certification Lookup reports on the DESI website are always the most current. No previous reports are kept. However, as a reminder, the LEA must retain a copy of the last direct certification report generated for the current school year. Important points to consider concerning MOSIS Direct Certification are: additional information is available in the Serving with Success module, Overview of Direct Certification. The MOSIS file is updated each Monday by noon. All public LEAs are required to conduct direct certification at least 3 times per year in July or August, October, and January, using the MOSIS Direct Certification Lookup reports. LEAs are strongly encouraged to conduct direct certification weekly throughout the school year. LEAs using the Community Eligibility Provision are to conduct direct certification near the beginning of April each year in order to be reflective of April 1st. Public LEAs have access to the zip code file as well as the MOSIS Direct Certification Lookup reports for the purpose of direct certification. Now that you have finished viewing the module MOSIS Direct Certification, complete the following brief quiz.